Football has given us countless unforgettable moments, stunning goals, legendary strikers, and heated debates about who's the greatest of all time. But when it comes down to it, one stat matters most for attackers: goals. Not just how many they've scored, but how often they find the back of the net. Today, we're ranking the 10 footballers with the best goals per game ratios in the 21st century. Let's get into it. At number 10, we start with a true footballing icon, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swedish giant may have had one of the biggest egos in football, but he always backed it up with his feet. With 567 goals in 980 appearances across Europe's top clubs, from Barcelona to PSG, AC Milan, Inter, and Manchester United, Zlatan proved he was born to score. Along the way, he picked up 32 trophies, cementing his legacy as one of the game's most decorated strikers. Next up, it's El Pistolero, Luis Suarez. With 595 goals in 1,014 games, Suarez built a reputation as one of the deadliest forwards of his generation. Twice a European Golden Shoe winner, once with Liverpool and again at Barcelona, he was the only player to interrupt the Messi-Ronaldo dominance of the award during the 2010s. Love him or hate him, you can't deny his ability to score goals in the biggest moments. Number 8 goes to a classic striker, Ruud van Nistelrooy. The Dutchman was the definition of a poacher, living inside the penalty box and punishing defenses with ruthless efficiency. Whether at Manchester United or Real Madrid, Van Nistelrooy was always lethal. He may have won just one Premier League Golden Boot, but with a 0.0 goals per game average, he remains one of the most reliable number 9s of the modern era. In 7th, it's the Brazilian superstar, Neymar Jr. Despite his reputation for injuries, Neymar has put up some staggering numbers. 738 career games, 79 goals for Brazil, making him his country's all-time top scorer ahead of Pelé, and a 0.60 goals per game ratio. From Santos to Barcelona, PSG, and now Al Hilal, Neymar has dazzled fans worldwide, often seen as the best of the rest during the Messi-Ronaldo era. At 6, we have England's captain Harry Kane. Known as one of the most complete strikers of his generation, Kane left Tottenham for Bayern Munich in search of silverware. In his debut Bundesliga season, he became the fastest player ever to reach 30 goals and broke the record for most goals in a debut campaign. With a ratio of 0.65, Kane continues to prove he's more than just a Premier League legend. He's a global goal machine. Breaking into the top 5 is Robert Lewandowski, or as Thomas Muller likes to call him, Lewandowski. With over 600 career goals, the Polish striker has been unstoppable for both Bayern Munich and Barcelona. He's also a 2-time European Golden Shoe winner and continues to score at an elite level well into his 30s. When it comes to consistency and longevity, Lewandowski is right up there with the very best. 4th place goes to the French superstar, Kylian Mbappe. With 377 goals in 517 games, Mbappe has already built a resume most players could only dream of, and he's just 26. After dominating with PSG alongside Neymar and Messi, he finally made his dream move to Real Madrid, where he continues to score for fun. If he maintains this pace, Mbappe could well finish his career as one of the greatest scorers of all time. Into the top 3, and of course we find Cristiano Ronaldo. With nearly 1,000 goals to his name, CR7 has done it all, from blistering free kicks and thunderbolts from distance to tap-ins and towering headers. He's scored 30-plus goals in 4 different countries: England, Spain, Italy, and now Saudi Arabia. Love him or doubt him, Ronaldo's record speaks for itself, a 0.73 goals per game ratio that proves he's more than just longevity, he's a phenomenon. Second on the list, it's Lionel Messi. The Argentine magician may not have scored as many goals as Ronaldo, but when it comes to efficiency, nobody comes close. With 875 goals in 1,117 matches, Messi boasts a 0.78 goals per game ratio. Whether dazzling for Barcelona, PSG, Inter Miami, or Argentina, Messi has consistently delivered magic when it mattered most. He may be the greatest playmaker of all time, but he's also one of the most efficient finishers the game has ever seen. And finally, taking the #1 spot, Erling Haaland. With a mind-blowing 0.82 goals per game ratio, the Norwegian powerhouse has redefined what it means to be a goal scorer. What's scary is that he's still so young, with plenty of time ahead of him to chase records. By the time Cristiano Ronaldo had played 371 matches, he had just 136 goals. Haaland is already miles ahead. If he maintains this pace and longevity, we could be looking at the greatest goal scorer in football history. So, there you have it, the top 10 footballers with the best goals per game ratios in the 21st century. From legends like Zlatan and Van Nistelrooy to modern-day icons Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. And finally, the new generation led by Haaland. The beautiful game has never lacked incredible finishers. Who do you think is the most complete striker on this list? And do you believe Haaland can one day break Ronaldo and Messi's all-time records? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more football rankings and stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.